joining us. My name is Faraday Hosseini-Pour. I am incredibly excited to share with you some information that's been life-changing for me, my husband, and most importantly, my teammates. I got back into network marketing about 2 years ago, and 10 years we were in traditional business, and some changes and certain regulations forced us out of that business. We lost everything we ever earned in the stock market in 2009, and it was really like starting all over again. So our first swing at bat was an utter disaster. We literally spent more money than we made. And of course, you might think it's funny that I'm laughing about it, but it is fantastic that I didn't quit, because in the same 6 months with the opportunity we're going to talk to you about tonight, I went from earning literally minus zero, to becoming a seven-figure MLM earner. So that's something I've never achieved. We've never achieved in a traditional business or MLM. And now we're double seven-figure earners in one short year. And if you told me this a year ago, I would have laughed. Everybody would have laughed. Nobody would have believed that in a million years. And not only that, but we have got 5 team members that have done the exact same thing. And every single one of them would have been laughed at, because it's not like they came from a lot of success in this industry. They were struggling like I have, like maybe you have. Feel like, I don't know, maybe you feel like sometimes you're like recruiting and you're losing, and you're recruiting and you're losing, and it's like you're a little hamster on a wheel, you can't get ahead. But you know what? What I found out is when you get introduced to the right opportunity, the right company, the right timing, the right trends in the marketplace, average marketers, like myself, can have extraordinary incomes. So, without further ado, we're going to go into a little screen share presentation. All right, get paid when other people play. Now, how hot, sexy, unique, and different does that sound? I like the sounds of that. And maybe many of you guys know this gentleman, Mr. Warren Buffett. Mr. Warren Buffett has said that to make a fortune, you have to be in front of a trend, not in the middle and not at the end. So what if you could get in front of 5 major trends? What do you think Mr. Warren Buffett would think of that? That is the opportunity that you have here today with us. So these are some of the people whose lives have been affected. Now, this gentleman right here is Mr. Dennis DeBoren, and he was struggling for 15 years in this industry. As a matter of fact, he was in the No Friends Left Club. He went through the worst financial year of his life last year, lost his house, lost his car, lost his wife, filed for personal bankruptcy, and he is one of those gentlemen that in the last year has become a 7-figure earner with us. So many people, had you told them that a year ago, they would have laughed. Now, I'm not promising anybody that they are going to earn the same amount of money as Dennis. And certainly, Dennis has worked extremely, extremely hard. But the fact that Dennis has done it shows you that it's possible. Now, of course, if you do nothing, you're going to earn nothing. But the possibilities are unlimited with the opportunity we have in front of you. This gentleman, Mr. Tony Adamy, this gentleman was slaving for corporate America, for many, many years. And when he got laid off, yes, that's the thanks he got for his service, he literally ran out of money. And you know what? At a job, they only pay you enough money to barely get by. And you know, he has earned multiple six figures now with our company, more than he ever achieved in corporate America or in MLM. This gentleman, Jason Sin, he doesn't even speak fluent English. He's a Korean American, 60 years old. He was made fun of growing up for his height. And now he stands up at the events and he says, when I stand on my wallet, I am taller than all of you. And he is. And he's done an incredible, incredible job. And this gentleman, Elisha, he heads up a large of our deaf group. And it is amazing. He's earned over six figures with our company. When he got started, he was literally dead broke. Just went through a personal tragedy in his family, lost his daughter, and, you know, really had very little hope. And now he has earned more than he's ever earned in his corporate life or in MLM ever. And those are the kinds of stories that we're experiencing all throughout our team. Now let's talk about 5 major trends never done before in network marketing history. Now, if you can get involved with one trend, one product, one service that is not in competition with any others in network marketing, you have a huge advantage in the marketplace because there's a million shakes, pills, powders out there, and you're competing. But if you're in exclusives, you have a big advantage. If you have 5 exclusives, get out of the way because it's a major freight train coming down the tracks. So we're involved in many multi-trillion-dollar industries. Now, we just launched a games platform. This is so fun. It's so professional. You know, you've heard of companies like Double Down that does $500 million a year in internet games. Well, we've got it. Our social boardwalk is so much fun. We've got Keno, we've got slots, we've got all kinds of games, and it's fun, and it's exciting, and it's never been done. The social games market is a $15 billion industry projected to be $85 billion. Now, social media technology, this is a $300 billion industry, and we've got a product we're going to tell you about that has it's a social platform unlike any other out there, and I'm going to get into that in the following slides. Music and video apps, we have products we're coming out with that have incredible music download all over the world. This is a $40 billion industry. As a matter of fact, you've probably heard of iTunes. Well, iTunes does $35 million a day. A day, not a week, not a month, not a year, but a day. Just imagine if you could capture a fraction of that marketplace. And online sports, my gosh, you don't have to be a brain scientist to recruit somebody when you tell them that you're involved with online sports, a $600 billion industry. And you can be a part of it first, as a matter of fact. Now, let's talk a little bit more about the social media technology. Every one of us is on Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, but do they pay you? Absolutely not, and they never will. Well, how if you could join a social network that's every bit as powerful and more, as a matter of fact, like Facebook on steroids with way more features, and you get paid to use our social media technology. Now let's talk about some of the incredible features of our platform. It's user-friendly, it's web-based, it actually is very similar to Facebook, except that we can do screen shares, We can do live broadcasts to thousands of people. We have a video chat with up to 10 people. We integrate all of the social networks. You can integrate all your pictures from Flickr and Picasa and Facebook and bring them into this platform. You can download unlimited amounts of videos, audios, images, and we have a walkout feature coming out very soon that you can literally pop out of the computer and you can talk to your consumers in an interpersonal way, right in their face, and you are going to get paid when you offer this unique service to businesses. Now, online gaming. We've got a couple products that are international products. Online gaming internationally is huge business. As a matter of fact, it is the fastest growing segment on the internet, $50 billion industry, projected to be $150 billion. How would you like a piece of that? We can send our international customers to a hot, sexy, unique casino online environment with one of our partners, which has a Tier 1 license, can legally do online gaming in 200 different countries. And when people sign up and play our online gaming platform, you get paid. As a matter of fact, 25% of all the customer volume gets paid out to the field. And why is everything going online? Well, why don't you ask the big casinos that are selling off their land-based casinos? As a matter of fact, Caesars has sold 4 of their land-based casinos, and they've said they will not put another dime into land-based casinos. Everything is going online, and that's where all of their money, time, effort, energy is going online. To go along with our international online gaming platform, we have also got a sports book that goes right along with it. And I don't know if you're aware of the huge amounts of money that gets bet every year on the Super Bowl, on the Kentucky Derby, on the World Cup. This is big business, and our international customers can enjoy engaging, very exciting sports book experience. Now, we talked a little bit about online games. My gosh, when I go visit my mom, she will not get off of these games. Facebook does $9 billion last year in online games. But do you get paid? No. How many Farmville invitations have you got? And how much money have you earned back? Well, we've got an incredible online games platform where you get tokens and you can give away tokens to your customers. Try before you buy. Come try out our social casino, and it's addicting. And you're going to hear more about that from somebody that is experiencing it right now. So aside from the huge sports market, we've got other online sports products coming. And it is incredibly exciting. Did you know that with fantasy football alone last year, they did almost $80 billion in revenues worldwide? That is almost 7 times the intake of just the NFL. So there is big money in online sports. And imagine if you could get paid when other people play sports. It is beautiful, and that is a concept. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to know is highly marketable. Now let's talk about the packages that we offer. We have got a player at $249, which gives you 80,000 tokens for our social casino. You're also going to get the basic features of our platform, our social media platform. So you're going to be able to get tokens every single month with your monthly $25. As a high roller, You got $749. You're going to get greater levels of access of the social media platform. You're going to get 160,000 tokens to play or give out to other customers. And then as a VIP, which is the top level package, you are going to get 240,000 tokens, all of the bells and whistles of our social media platform, and you're also going to get 50% of the sportsbook customer volume on our international platform. So there are some additional benefits. The VIP, if you can afford it, is the very best package to get started, and I'm going to just briefly tell you why. First of all, there are 7 different ways that we get paid. One of them is called a fast start bonus. And no matter what level you get started with, you're going to earn 10% on whatever software starter package you sell in the company. So you bring in a VIP, you make $150. You bring in a high roller, you make $75. You bring in a player, you make $25. Immediately paid out. If you get it in on Friday, you're going to get paid Friday night. A binary income, you can earn up to $35,000 per week in binary income, or $1.8 million in binary income per year. And we have had people like Dennis DeBoren max out the binary comp plan his very second month in the business. Same Dennis that nobody would pick the phone up for 15 years. My goodness. Binaries, team helping team. Our team helps and supports one another. And you know what? With a binary, your upline only has a left leg and a right leg. That means every single other person that they bring in must go underneath you. And that helps you to cycle. And that's one way we get paid. So if you're a VIP, you notice you make the most money per cycle. That's $60 per cycle. High roller is $50 per cycle. And a player is $40 per cycle. Now, matching bonus, this is the granddaddy way we pay. And when you build a team, you are definitely going to get paid what you're worth. We've earned over half of our money from a matching bonus plan. Now, as a VIP in our company, you are going to make 3 generations of matching bonus. Now, that could be on hundreds or that could be on thousands of people. If you bring in a Dennis DeBoren that maxes out the comp plan at $35,000 a week, you would be earning 20% on that. And then another 15% on everybody he brings in. And then another 10% on everybody he brings in, or they bring in, every one of them. If you come in as a high roller, you're going to get 1 generation, that's 20%. Now, there are ways where you can get 5 generations, and I've been enjoying 5 generations, and I'll tell you what, I wouldn't give up a generation for the world, because every generation is big money. So we're not going to go into great detail of the Rapid Rewards program. The person that introduced you can go over this with you. However, if you bring in 1 VIP on your left and 1 VIP on your right, you're going to get 5 generations of the matching bonus, and we'll show you how you can get up to 6 months and up to 9 months. But the most important thing is being a VIP. Leadership bonuses, these are one-time, big whopping bonuses we pay out whenever you hit the levels of bronze, silver, gold, ruby, emerald, and diamond. And we have paid out well over $2 million in leadership bonuses, and we have hundreds of people that have already hit these bonuses. Leadership pools, this is 25% of the customer volume from the sports book that's getting paid out to everybody that hits the level of silver, gold, ruby, emerald, or diamond. So this is in addition to the 50% that is being paid out to the VIPs. So 75% of the incoming sports book revenue is being paid out to the field. that's extremely generous, and it's going to create incredible sustainability, customer volume, way more customers than distributors every single month. So let the fun begin. I hope you can see why we're so excited and why we believe we've got opportunity of a lifetime. And with that, I want to come to some amazing partners of mine that are making it happen every day. And let's start out in Daytona Beach, Florida, because I know somebody has been enjoying that social games platform today. Patricia Platt.
Thank you, Faraday. Oh my gosh, yes, we decided to check out the boardwalk today because it just went live today. And, you know, I was expecting it to be, you know, something like maybe one of the games that I used to seeing, those popular games on Facebook and other social media pages. But oh my gosh, I was so shocked. I wasn't expecting it to be that good and that exciting. I mean, I don't even play games, but oh my gosh, it just reeled me right in. It's colorful. The sound quality is amazing. The graphics are phenomenal, and it's just all around exciting, and it's kid friendly. I mean, my son Dom here played for like until he ran out of coins, which, you know, I would recommend getting the highest package you can because those coins go quick when you get excited and you start playing, and it's amazing how fast you can just plow right through them because it's fun and you just can't stop doing it. So, I mean, this product is totally awesome. I'm loving it. Dom, what did you think of the game?
These games rock.
Which one was your favorite? Which one did you like the most?
The sand dollar game.
The sand dollar game. Yeah, it was super fun. There's like a dolphin that comes out, and like every time you win a prize, it's just, you see this cute little cartoony thing come out. And even when the things are loading, which most people, you just staring at the screen, bored out of your mind, watching a bar go across, but not with this thing. There's like a fun game that you can play while it's loading. There's like this little thing with a jar, and you collect little lightning bugs and stuff from the jar. And if you hit this big, nasty-looking bug, the jar breaks. I mean, even while it's loading, it's more fun than any game I've ever played. So this is super exciting stuff, and I just cannot wait. The future is definitely looking amazing.
I know it is, and Patricia, I love it that you're able to stay home with your 5 kids and you know, enjoy that lifestyle like many single moms would love to do. And the next person I would love to go to, I call her Mandy the Machine. And you know what? In her prior life, you know, she didn't have this much success with network marketing. And then a chance meeting with somebody from Ireland on social media created the legend and brought in about a couple $100,000 in business in a matter of a little over 30 days. Mandy, how do you do it from a little Greek island with nobody inhabiting it?
I mean, as you say, I'm from the UK and I'm living on this Greek island. And what I say, if I can create success from here, anyone can, because I don't have a phone line into my house. I do not have broadband. We don't even have broadband. So we catch a signal from a mountain across the bay to connect our internet from. So, I mean, it shows that you do not need all the gadgets and gizmos to be successful here. And yeah, my team, like you say, I met this guy via the social media, well, I think it was a Skype message, and he joined and brought in a load of people. I've got downline from across the world, and it's just phenomenal. I mean, what really inspired me about this business is that I wanted to have a lifestyle business, not be sort of restricted to living in one home, like in the UK, for example, where I would need a 4x4 truck if I had products to deliver and have to negotiate snow and sort of all sorts of things. This is virtual products, so it's time saving because you don't need to stock or demonstrate. They're there. I mean, anyone can just download or just go in and access them by just creating their account. And so that is saving so much time and gives me, I spend a lot of time each day enjoying life out on a boat, going out for walks. It's lovely whilst it's summer and all the restaurants are open, dining out, loads of friends. And I've got plenty of time to let my business work around my life. I mean, with a job, you do your job and your life is around your job. Yeah, my business fits around precisely what I'm doing. My income is soaring. I'm aiming at chasing you for the million and then hoping to at least be a parallel. My goal is to overtake, but you are so phenomenal. And, it's great. I just love every aspect about this. It's so refreshing, so different, so rewarding. And as you say, it's a world first. Thank you very much, Faraday, for having me on this call.
Thank you, and Mandy. And for those of you watching, she's in Greece, so it is not 8:30 for her. I think it's more like, 2 in the morning, Mandy?
It's 3:30 for me, but I'm so excited. I just wanted to be on this call and share because I know I've got a lot of people going to be watching this tomorrow, and I really want to make this real because this is how it is.
That's what I love about you. And we've got lead systems with Mandy going, flying off the charts, too. So if you guys are watching for the first time, there's a lot that we offer to help you become successful. And the next person I want to bring up, now this gentleman, he's had every menial labor job you can think of in his past. I mean, he was a high school dropout. At one time, he worked in Kentucky Fried Chicken as a plumber, as a ski lift operator, even blowing up dynamite on the mountains. So if people had been told that he was going to be a multiple seven-figure earner with this company, even a year ago, many people would have left. But here he is, Dave Manning, now seven-figure earner with our company.
Hey, thanks so much, Faraday. It's really unbelievable that it has only been 1 short year. It's been 1 short year and 1 week. And I take that very seriously because when I saw this a year ago, I made a commitment, a 3-year commitment. I saw what could happen in just with 1 year now, and it's unbelievable. But it's really on pace to do exactly what we thought it was going to go do. And, Farah shared a lot of information here with you tonight. What I would highly suggest is to take a good look and then answer some questions to yourself. See, because it doesn't really matter what you see here tonight. It really matters to what you answer to yourself. And if you're not happy where you're going in your life and you're not happy where you're at, and you might want to see a change and you want to be able to cash in on 5 major trends that's already going on, and, you could get paid from it, be like Patricia, like Mandy, like Farah, like myself. It's unbelievable. The only thing that's going to stop you is you. It's ritual to get yourself caught up, okay, with what's going on. So get back with that individual that got you here today. Hit that button down below. Get started today. Don't wait, because timing is everything. Positioning right now is absolutely crucial with everything that we have going on, okay? And we'll figure it out as we go. But here's what you want to do. Don't be caught as a fan in the stands. So many people watch games, and everything, and you see Patricia, she didn't become a fan in the stands. She got her kid down the field, hitting the games the day they came out. You don't want to be a fan in the stands. You want to be a player on the field. When you become a player on the field, your life literally can change like that. With what we have going on right now, guys, position yourself right now. Get lined up with us. We'll help you get whatever it is you want. With that, back to you, Faraday. Have a great day. Thanks so much. Thanks so much, panelists. Back to you.
All righty, and thank you, Dave, and thank you watching here tonight for thinking enough about yourself to make a difference in your life. Now, it's entirely up to you what you do with this information. Now, don't be like I have been in the past, where I've let opportunity pass me by, and then I've looked back and I've been like, I could have been involved with that. How did I miss it? You know, it's easy to miss it. Sometimes opportunity is right in front of you and you don't take a chance. You know, we've got everything here to support you and make you a success. The fact that other people are doing it means that you can do it too. I don't believe these kinds of opportunities come along often. So don't let it get by and get involved. There should be a getting started link right below your head where you're watching this video. So just click that get started button and then get back with that person that introduced you and get connected with us, because we've got every bit of support to make you incredibly successful. So with that, we'll look forward to working with you, and we'll see you on the very next Hangout. Good night, everybody.